You can't fail to notice this was a church. It was built in 1823 and was a church until the mid-1970s. Basically, a group of music enthusiasts decided to use it for music concerts. So in the mid to late 70s, music concerts started happening here. The stage was just the altar. The pews were still in, and they would have standard lamps on the stage and a grand piano, and it became a chamber music venue. And then the BBC started using it for recordings and broadcasts, and sort of into the mid-1980s it became sort of a concert venue proper. And then with various funding applications and very hard work on lots of people's parts, it became a fully fledged concert venue with a box office and a bar and a public sort of face, if you like. It's the intimacy, because even here we're not far from the stage, so you can see some, maybe your favourite artist and be, meters from them wherever you are. So I think it's that proximity to the performers which makes it very, very special. And the acoustic, I mean, you don't need microphones and speakers particularly, lots of people do, but you can have a classical quartet or a pianist and, you can hear them perfectly from wherever you are. There's an array of artists from pop and rock pop and your rock artists might come here to do something a little bit different. They might not go to the O2 Academy or the Colston Hall. They might want to do something a bit smaller, a bit more intimate, perhaps something acoustic. So you might find your favourite sort of pop or rock artist here, just doing a solo set or an acoustic set. We had Björk here in the 90s performing with Brodsky Quartet, and that was something that people still talk about. We had a series which started in 2009 called Migrations, which was called, it was a world music series, and we had artists from all over the world performing here, and that was very, very popular. That ran for a couple of years, sort of on and off. Well, it's always a challenge for us because although we're very much in the centre of Bristol, we're quite hidden. We're just off Park Street, but we're sort of surrounded by gardens and trees, and it's amazing how many people don't know we're here. So it's always a challenge to get ourselves out there. Part of that we're tackling is with a big capital project which we're launching early next year. We're hoping to build an extension out onto the side of the building. We'll have more events, we'll have more education events. The venue will be open throughout the day with the cafe and the bar. And so we just hope that we can make even more of a mark in the city and become a real sort of hub for music and ideas in the city.